1914 Cyclecar Model Z. This may be the smallest car you've ever seen. Let's see if I can fit. Oh boy. Or maybe the biggest motorcycle you'll mistake for a car, costing just $375 when new. Built for efficiency, not comfort. Tell me how this gear shift works.
The CVT transmission, constant velocity transmission, so it's 1,000 speeds.
1,000 speeds,
yeah.
Okay.
As many as you want to put in.
And modern cars like Subarus use CVTs.
And here we have timing lever,
Got
change
it.
the timing, throttle, and this is the controller here. Has 3 pedals down underneath here, and you push the pedal in to release the drive. And then you can move the selector to whatever position you want it. And then when you let that pedal out, it engages the friction wheel and away you go.
But what makes this IMP truly special? Well, it's part of Alaska's story.
Could you imagine how fun it would be at 50 below zero in Nome with the wind blowing off the water, snow blowing around there, and you're in this thing trying to head up there.
And a reminder of rugged innovation that can come in compact packages. And what's this cap here?
Gotta have go juice.
That's for gas?
Yeah.
Right in front of the driver.
Yes.
Yeah, that's special. It's got a pretty nice paint job.
Yes, it was completely restored.
So cycle cars were known to be crude. I mean, they're affordable. It was all about being cheaper and being economic. Built between 1913 and 1914 during America's short-lived cycle car craze. But IMP was kind of known for being upper tier, higher echelon.
It was one of the better ones. McIntyre had done a little bit better quality job than a lot of them did. Spacky, for example, built some cycle cars that looked like it was a 10-year-old kid with an axe that built them, you know. They were not quite as nicely done.
But when the ubiquitous Model T dropped in price, IMP and its cousins quickly faded away. Well, we're lucky to have this one.
Yes.
So we got the rocker arms, I assume?
Yep.
And what is this, exhaust manifold? Is that?
This is the intake manifold. Carburetor hooks to it here. Intake valves on the inside, exhaust on the outside goes out, one to each buffer. So each cylinder has its own exhaust pipe.
Got it. And very cute exhaust pipes. And are these spark plugs?
They are.
Okay. I mean, they're not fastened very tightly to me.
Yeah, they're fine.
I've never seen that before. And the cutest little fan that I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, belt driven. But yeah, it puts a little bit of air through it.
So it is really air cooled.
Yes.
Variable friction transmission, is that correct?
Correct. And this is the friction wheel here. You can see when I move it, moves the car. This flywheel moves back and forth
To engage?
pedals.
Okay.
Yes. And so when it's in this, you're in neutral. You hold it in that position. You put that lever down to whatever speed you want.
Yep.
Let the pedal up, and that lets us come back into here to drive the car.
And then I see a little sprocket here. Does that pop out for starting, or is
Yeah,
that okay?
this
So it's
has
an
had-
aftermarket starter.
Yes, it's had electric start added to it. That's why it has the teeth on here.
Oh, interesting.
It wouldn't have that.
And so originally this would have been a crank start,
Yeah.
and then oil tank.
Yep.
So Willie, this is the cutest exhaust I've ever seen. I've never seen exhaust in the front of the car.
Yeah.
True dual exhaust.
Very loud when it's running. And this is rack and pinion steering. It has a grease fitting here. You turn that, you fill it with grease, and you give it a little turn every time you put fresh grease in there.
Into the suspension? Wow.
Into the
So do you think
steering.
this was pretty advanced steering technology
It
for
was.
1914?
Yeah. Yeah. Everybody today brags about having rack and pinion steering, you know.
Big impin', baby.
Yeah. All right, Bobby, we're gonna put this back on here. So now we've seen what makes it run.
Yes.
Now we're gonna see what might make it stop.
Okay.
Yeah. So when you push the brake, it comes back through a rod back here. You look closely right here, you see a hardwood block.
I see wood. What does that do?
That rubs against the inside of here. It's V-shaped, the same as a belt. And so it goes back inside of there to rub on the wheel to stop it.
That's crazy.
That's the theory.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I feel like it'd be like a wood burning project if you're trying to stop from 50 miles an hour, man.
Could be warm.
Those pads would be smoking.
Yeah, especially at 50 mile an hour, you're coming down a hill.
That's wild.
anyways, we push the brake pedal.
Yes.
This wooden oak block here
Okay.
comes back into that groove, and if you reach back in here, you kind of feel that that's a hollow V.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
And that block is in a V, and it comes back in and rubs against here to stop the car.
I guess oak is a hard wood, but that doesn't
Yeah.
seem like it would last very long.
No, but it has class.
So Willie, looking at this belt here, we got 3 spots. So
Yeah.
this is the drive,
That's the drive sprocket.
okay, and then
This
tension,
is an idler.
idler, and it looks
Yeah.
like it's got a little footstep.
That's a step to get in the car. But you don't, when that belt's running, you don't want to stick your foot in there.
No, you don't want to get your hands outside the car.
Yeah.
And then it goes all the way back to the back wheel,
Goes around the back wheel.
and it's one on either side.
Yes.
That's awesome. This rubber belt looks like it would have taken a long time to make, and it's multiple pieces,
There's 4 pieces in each link put together.
all made by hand.
You notice there's 4 links bolted together or fastened together with a ribbon.
That's impressive.
So I guess if we're going to take this out and drive it, Bobby, probably should see if you'll fit in the back seat.
Yeah, I think I can fit. I'll have to do my yoga pose as I like
Yeah.
to do to get in some of these old cars. It looks like a aircraft cockpit. Be able to bring a friend.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can fit. Oh boy.
You'll just hope that the guy sitting in the front doesn't have sharp elbows.
But I guess you could be Demi Moore and I could be Patrick Swayze.
You're gonna do a little ghost scene.
Push is nice.
Rolls easy.
I love it.
Yeah.
This is awesome.
So you can imagine driving this thing in Nome, Alaska.
No, I can't. In the wintertime.
Set of skis on the front of it,
Yeah.
chains on the back, driving up and down the coast.
This little machine is a physical reminder of the ingenuity and hustle of early 20th century America. It's lightweight, low cost, and mechanical to the core, a stark contrast to modern cars. Plus, it's part of Alaska's automotive heritage, proof that Americans weren't just surviving, they were experimenting, even at the edge of the frontier. Here at the Fountainhead Antique Auto Museum, we have so much content we want to share with you. Please, please, please like, comment, and subscribe right now.